Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So today's video, I have a little house reset speed clean with me, extreme cleaning motivation, you know the deal. I know it's been a while since I posted, so let me catch you guys up on what's been going on while I tackle this kitchen. So if you're brand new here, hey, what's up? My name is Jessa. I mainly post cleaning motivation on this channel. I am a 35-year-old mom of two that lives in a very normal looking home. And I love my house so much, but it is definitely not perfect, but neither am I. So, on my channel right now, I currently have a decluttering series going on where I am going through my home room by room and decluttering the entire house. I fully expect it to take me until 2025. I have that playlist pinned at the top of my page. But for today's video, I'm actually taking a little bit of a break. The house really needed just some good old-fashioned cleaning, and I wanted to take a break from the decluttering and just focus on that. So that's what today's video is. I'm going to be tackling the kitchen, the living room. I'm going to be folding some laundry, and I'm also going to be tackling my son's room. Nothing crazy in there. It just needed a good like once over. I also apologize if my voice is a little nasally. I have the latest and greatest head cold that my son shares with me. It feels like every week now, so I'm sorry if I'm a little nasally. But if you guys didn't see my community tab post last week, unfortunately, my camera died. I had no idea what's been going on. My camera is very old and it has been giving me trouble the past several months in the way of just like shutting off randomly. And I can't figure out, or I couldn't figure out what was going on. So, luckily, it seemed like a quick fix. Everything seems to be better now, but I just upgraded the batteries and got new batteries and that seemed to fix the problems. But I have to be honest, this camera is far from perfect. It is very old, and I desperately need a new camera. But unfortunately, cameras are ridiculously expensive right now. I have no idea if that's just like a market specific thing that's really that's really like feeling the impacts of inflation. I feel like certain like markets and certain sectors, like certain industries feel the heat more than others. But for whatever reason, cameras are just insanely expensive right now. And the one I have been looking at for years is about $1,000 right now, which is just not in my budget. So I do apologize if the footage is not the best, if maybe the lighting seems a little off or it's a little out of focus. As I said, I'm doing the best I can with the camera that I have, but I still think today's video is a great video. So as far as today's video goes, I am just starting off in my kitchen. As I said, I don't really have a title for this video. I just kind of wanted it to be a little bit of a house reset or some extreme speed cleaning motivation. I'm not doing any deep cleaning or decluttering or organizing or really anything. I'm just kind of putting the house back together and focusing on some of the spaces that really needed it. So I filmed the kitchen portion and my son's bedroom portions of these videos actually last week before my camera died. I was actually able to recover this footage, which is great. And then the last half of the video, I filmed it just a couple days ago. So I'm going to let some music play while I finish up the kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please consider subscribing if you're new. I would love to have you part of my little YouTube family. And let's get cleaning.
Yeah. Would it be cool to say? Yeah, intuition, just wanna follow intuition. All my senses tell me I know what you've been thinking. I've been feeling, what if we got up, left this party? Cause I can see you're probably gonna be scrolling feeds all night long. And your friends are drunk, and the DJ keeps playing the same songs, and time isn't moving along. So would it be cool to say, do you wanna escape without ending the night? We could drive through all of the city lights, or we could find a two-song place, just you and I. That'd be nice. Oh, I see you there biting your cherry lips, giving me a hint at an early exit. Can't believe, gotta pinch your cheek to know this isn't fantasy. Right, skip the chit chat cause that shit cheap. Doesn't matter either way cause I can hear everything. Wanna get some air to breathe cause I can see you falling asleep. Your friends are drunk and the DJ keeps playing the same songs, and time isn't moving along. So would it be cool to say, do you wanna escape without ending the night? We could drive through all of the city lights, or we can find a two-song place, just you and I. That'd be nice. Do you want to escape with me? Oh, oh, oh. Do you want to escape with me? Escape with me. Escape with me. Oh, intuition, follow intuition. Escape with me, escape with intuition.
So we are wrapping up in the kitchen, and then we're going to be moving on into my son's room. Like I said, nothing crazy in there. I'm just going to be doing a quick once over of the room and organizing the shelves above his dresser. I also wanted to let you guys know that I always have my vacuum pinned in my description box. That's probably one of my most frequently asked questions, is where I got my vacuum from. It is a Shark Rocket. It is a wired vacuum. It is not a cordless vacuum. I love it. And it is one of the only things I think that I've ever bought where like it does exactly what it says it does. So this vacuum that you'll see me use in just a couple minutes has a self-cleaning brush roll. And just a full disclosure, I am not sponsored. I bought this vacuum with my own money. Shark has no idea who I am, and they're not paying me any money. I just honestly really enjoy this vacuum. So this vacuum has a self-cleaning brush roll, and when I bought it, I was like, yeah, right. Like, there's no way. And it actually does. It actually has a self-cleaning brush roll, so you don't like hair doesn't get tangled or wrapped around it, and it saves a lot of time that I never have to clean out my vacuum now. So definitely check the description box if you are in for a new vacuum. I highly recommend this one.
Come as you are and leave as you please, as long as you pleasing me, baby. Do what you want, you're not mine to keep, as long as you're driving me crazy. They say lovers never make it without someone
All right, my friends, one outfit change, and like a week later, I am cleaning my living room. So I like to call this the toy reset, that I need to do way more often than I actually do it. Uh, I have a 2 year old, and there are toys literally everywhere, including like 2 million little stupid plastic balls from the ball pit that I absolutely hate, but he loves them. Um, but I feel like the toys just fall into chaos really quickly, and there's 1,000 little teeny tiny pieces to 1,000 different toys. And once in a while, it shouldn't be once in a while, it should be all the time. But once in a while, I go through and just kind of like clean up everything, put some pieces together where they should be, clean out underneath the couches and underneath the ottoman. Um, and just kind of put everything back to where it should be. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this portion of the living room. And then I'm actually going to be tackling my entertainment system, which hasn't been cleaned out in a very long time. So as I was saying in the beginning of this video, I apologize that some of these clips are out of focus. I have no idea why my camera hates this living room setup so much, but if you've been here a while and you have been watching my videos for a long time, every time I film this area of the living room of my TV stand, my camera just freaks out and just will not focus. So I do apologize. It does get better. It's not out of focus the entire time, but I do apologize that some of the clips are out of focus. So my TV stand is definitely a mess. What I am doing right now is taking everything off the top of it. So if you're brand new here, or this is the first time you've tuned in for a while, I have an Etsy shop. I am also a macrame artist, and I sell my art on Etsy. This is relatively new for me. I just started this shop in it was the spring, I think. I think it was the spring or early summer. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember. And I don't have a good kind of storage solution for any of my art right now. And I know a lot of people that sell their art really struggle with this. Is like, where do I put it all? So it's kind of all over the house, to be honest. I have some of it hanging. I have some of it in my bedroom. I have some of it out in the living room. And that just needs to end. I need to figure out a better place to put everything and how to store everything properly. So that was kind of the point of this video, is that I was cleaning things out. There was actually just some pieces that I just wanted to get rid of or take apart and just save the cord. So that was what I was doing here, and then also just giving the whole entertainment system a good wipe down and a good dusting. I get a lot of questions about my entertainment system as well. I got it from Wayfair, but it was about 8 years ago, so I don't have a link for you or anything like that. I apologize. The piece that you see hanging off of the entertainment system, Luca, who is my 2 year old, like picked that off because he's a 2 year old, and that's just what 2 year olds do. But after I was filming this, Chris actually super glued it back, and it looks way better. So that's what I am doing for the entertainment system. And then I will be putting everything back, doing my best to organize it as best I can. And then I'm going to wrap up this video with folding some laundry. I always include folding laundry in my videos. I know some people don't like it, some people do like it. I know it can get a little repetitive. So that's why I chose to include it at the end of today's video. So if you are not interested, you can just click off. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, you guys are just the best, and I have the best YouTube community. Definitely check the description box. I have my vacuum in my description box. I have my decluttering series in my description box, as well as my Etsy store if you would like to check it out. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you next time.
I'm a social suicide. Since I lost you, I've been high. Think you saw me with your friends last night. Yeah, I think it was you. Such a tragic, rather painful sight. So embarrassing. So I ran back to my heartache, holding hands with the night. Hopelessly hoping you'd call. If we think about it, we think too much. Maybe we should talk about it, should be enough. But we'll never be enough for us if we not give up. Just say yes. 'Cause baby, 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 we're better than that. Maybe, 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 maybe it's as simple as that. If there's love in afterlife, hope we catch the same flight. If we think about it, we think too much. Maybe we should talk about it, should be enough. But we'll never be enough for us if we not give up. Think about it. And when I think about it, I think too much. I don't wanna talk about it, we talk enough. We'd rather think about it, 'cause I'm in love, I'm in love. Just say yes. 'Cause baby, 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 we're better than that. Maybe, 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 maybe it's as simple as that. 'Cause baby, 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 we're better than that. Maybe, 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 maybe it's as simple as that. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why. Okay, yeah. I don't need this no more. I don't need to stay, finna walk out that door. My mistake, giving you love galore. Cause I'm doing better, life cannot be more golden. But honestly I won't lie, sometimes I